This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for tuning in. So, usually, after every day's play in a test match, I like to look at the interview or interviews given by, anybody out of our camp. Well, I was checking after today's play and, I didn't see any. So I just decided I'm going to take it in another direction tonight. This is a late night update. So there are a couple of things we need to get right if we're going to keep England on the back foot. Yes, you heard me right. Keep England on the back foot. Going into day 2, I can proudly say that we have them on the back foot and we need to drive that home. You understand? I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to say that if we're able to pin them down tomorrow, it means we're going to win. Because I know, we all know how our team is. We know that sometimes we give a good performance in one innings and then the next innings not too hot. But I think tomorrow is going to be vital, as it relates to which direction this test match will swing. So what I want from my bowlers is for them to go out there and pretend as if, there is no wicket. We don't have any wicket in our column as yet. It's 38 for 3. That is a very good position to be in. But I am looking at it like this. Bowlers will be fresh, right? Batsmen will be fresh. Let's look at it like it's like we're going from ball one. You understand? Like there are 38 without loss. No runs yet. But we're just looking to take wickets early and regular. Now, we still have the core of their batting to deal with. At the crease currently, we have Ollie Pope and Joe Root, right? Harry Brook, Ben Stokes, Jamie Smith to come. Those guys, they have proven that they can score and they will score quickly once they're at the crease. So we definitely need to try our best and dislodge one of these guys, at least one of them before the first drink, right? Which is, I think, 1 hour in play. The first drinks break. So we need to dislodge at least one of them before that. Now, I am not saying that we cannot get Joe Root out, but, Ollie Pope is usually a man that, especially at the beginning of his innings, is very tentative. He will give, not going to say he will always give you chances, but he's a man that's going to play his shots. So if we play the game smart and we set the fields and we take the catches, you understand, I think that we can probably get him before he's fully settled. Once again, not saying that we can't work him out and dislodge him after he's fully settled, but, he's one of them players that at the beginning, he tends to go searching for the ball. So we can probably dislodge him at that point. So, 38 for 3 with 244 runs to get. England, as I said, they don't like spending time at the crease and not scoring. So they will be looking to score. I'm not saying that we have 350, 400 on the board. So Brathwaite must, be all attacking. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, with 3 wickets down, you can afford to at least for a period of time to try and be attacking. Search for wickets. Don't spread everybody on the boundary. You understand? With Joe Root especially out there, in no time, you're going to see this 38 move from 38 to probably 78, 90, 80, 90, in no time, because he's very good at rotating the strike. He's very good at rotating the strike. You understand? I think that, especially for the first hour, we need to try and keep a couple of guys up, get the guys in the slip. Try and force these guys to play some shots. I'm not saying that we have all the runs in the bank to work with, but try and get them to play some shots. That's the only way you're going to be able to really get them out. Or else these guys are going to push. They are very fit. They're going to push the ball all over the place, run a lot of 1s, 2s, 3s if possible, and just eat away at the target. So I think that we need to go searching. We need to go hunting. Not sure what day 2 is going to be like, but we saw a lot of movement on day 1. You understand? What was that? 13 wickets falling, a lot of movement, a lot of edges. You understand? So if our bowlers can get the ball up there, put the ball up, try to square the batsmen up, try to nick them off. You understand? Jason Hole and Slip is catching well. You know, Hodge and Arthanes, they are usually good. You know, so every now and again we might see one or two go down, but you know, we expect them to take those catches. Da Silva will do his thing behind the wicket. So I think that we need to go searching for wickets. Next thing, you know, I think the last test match, the second test match, we did this. If we have a plan for a particular player, and we notice that, you know, the conditions not accepting all of that, you know, we need to move away from it. If we are working the plans and we realize that the condition is just not there for it, not saying that you need to move from the plan quickly if it's not working, you know, but if you can see that the ball is swinging a whole lot, then probably it's not a smart idea to be bowling a lot of short balls. You can let the short ball be the surprise ball, try to nick them off, you know, mix it up a bit. So that is something that we definitely need to get right. You understand? I'm not too sure how fit Shamar Joseph is. You understand? Not too sure how fit he is. You know, test match is a whole different beast. You know, when it comes on to test matches, it's not as easy as how it looks. But what I want the captain to do is to bowl him in short bursts, short spells. You understand? Usually Alzari would be the man to come in and attack and just bowl like that. But as the vice captain, he has to take the mantle right now. Be the man to put the ball up there and go searching for wickets. Shamar Joseph will do that just the same. But if we can use him almost in bursts like England did with Mark Wood. Not saying that it's going to be as effective, you know, to hustle the batsman or anything. But, you know, if he's not fully fit, we can use him in bursts or spells of threes. You understand? 3 over here, you know, rest him, bring him on back, give him another 3. You understand? So we definitely need to be smart as it relates to how we go about searching for wickets. I just think that that's the best way to get these wickets early tomorrow. You understand? Making sure that we are not spreading the field too much and being overly defensive. You understand? Using Shamar in short spells. As I said, usually they would say Alzari is the enforcer, but he has to be the man to put the ball up. I have seen it where you know, whenever he gets it right, sometimes the batsmen, they find it difficult to play. So he definitely needs to get the ball up there. So Alzari will do that job for us. Jaden Seals, as usual, you know, want him putting the ball up there, forcing them to play, looking to square them up, looking to nick them off. You understand? You know, just trying to stay away from too much of a short delivery. You understand? You know, we don't want all of them bowling short pitch deliveries, or short pitch balls. So yeah, those are just some of the things that we definitely need to get right. We have to catch well. Last time we drop catch, man, go make 100 on him, something. We can't do that. We have to catch well. 38 for 3 is a very good place to be. You understand? It's still a wicket that can you know, produce for the bowlers. We realize that if the batsmen settle down, they can get something out of it. But we have to take all the chances. We cannot allow these guys to give a 1 or 2 chances and then, you know, go on to get big totals. We have to take all the chances. You understand? Yeah, so that is just basically what I wanted to talk about. There are a whole lot of things, my viewers and subscribers, we could look at going into tomorrow. But because I think that the most important thing is for us to go searching for wickets early, I'm just focusing on that right now. So go and leave it right there so for now, my people. Big up on yourself and stay safe.